Welcome to this 35-minute Yin Yoga journey for renewal and reconnection. This is a deeply nourishing practice for the mind, body, and soul, with the ocean as our teacher. We will move through long-held postures that release tension through the whole body, restores the nervous system, and awakens us to our true nature. Grab a block, your favorite cup of coffee or tea, and meet me on the mat. When you're ready, take a deep breath in and let the journey begin. Good morning, beautiful friends. Welcome wherever you are tuning in from, whether that's morning or evening. For this practice, all you need is one block and a mug filled with your favorite beverage, tea, coffee, water, and let's do some Yin Yoga together. We'll begin in an easy seated position with the legs crossed. You're welcome to sit on a block or a cushion to elevate the hips. When you're settled, you can close your eyes or soften your gaze and begin to draw your awareness inward from the noise of the mind into the wisdom of the body and the breath. Today, our practice overlooks a vast ocean, and I thought it is the perfect opportunity to explore what this ancient body of water has always taught us about our true nature. We'll begin this exploration by taking 3 cleansing breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Again, inhale, filling up the body with air. And open your mouth, release. Feel all the tension drain out of the body. One more time, breathing in, biggest breath of the day. And let it go. Feel your body soften into the earth. I invite you to bring one hand to your heart and one to your belly and continue breathing here. Let your breath find its natural rhythm and just notice. Notice the rise and fall of the breath, the pulse of your heart beneath your palm. This ancient, steady rhythm, the same cadence as ocean waves, arriving on the inhale, receding on the exhale. Notice where both the breath and the ocean waves return to. Where do they go? Sensing into that place, that stillness. This is where the practice lives. When you're ready, you can release your hands onto your knees and allow your left ear to drop towards your left shoulder. Let the head be heavy. Your right hand can press down into the earth beside you, and your left hand can come on top of your head, gently guiding your ear towards your shoulder. You can explore different sensation by gently guiding your chin towards your chest or towards your shoulder. Release your left hand down to the earth. Gently guide your head back through center, and then allow your right ear to drop towards your right shoulder. Same options here. Right hand can come to the head, left hand can press into the earth. release, gently come back through center. You can either stay on the block or remove it, bringing your sit bones down to the ground, hands on your knees. A few rounds of seated cat-cow. On your inhale, shift forward and open your heart, shoulders roll back, gaze lifts. Exhale, push into the knees, round your spine, pull your navel in, chin towards the chest. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, round back. Moving at your own rhythm. Like the ocean and our breath, the spine loves a flow between expansion and contraction. Come back to neutral and extend your left leg out to the side. Draw your right heel in towards you. You can place your block to the inside of your left calf, right above your ankle. And then take an inhale, lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, begin to crawl your left hand over towards your foot. As you reach your right arm up and over the body, taking a side stretch. Your hand or your forearm can come to rest on the block or the earth. Pause when you've met your edge and breathe deeply. Feel the breath moving into the side ribs, creating space between each rib. If there's room for it, maybe your right hand comes to connect with your left foot. As long as the shoulders stay stacked, your chest remains open. With each inhale, you may sense more space being created. With each exhale, more softening. Very mindfully rise. And then slowly pivot the hips so that you're facing your extended left leg. Have a block nearby if you need. Take an inhale, reaching your arms over your head. Exhale, begin to fold over your left leg. You can bring a block or two blocks or a cushion underneath your forehead for more support. Let the spine round naturally as the head and the upper body grow heavy. You may notice a variety of sensations coming and going, arriving and receding, just like ocean waves. Can you find that place of stillness where they emerge from and where they disappear to, and rest there? few more breaths. Slowly rise. Bring your right hand down beside you. Press into the earth and lift your hips. Reach your left arm up and over the body. Wild thing. Press down firmly into your left foot. Let the body open and breathe. On your exhale, release back down to the floor. With your right hand down by your side, bring your left hand to your right knee and gently twist over towards the right. Take an inhale to create length and space. Exhale to deepen the twist, perhaps gazing over your right shoulder. Release and come back through center. And now switch sides. We're going to extend the right leg out to the side and guide your left heel in towards you. You can grab your block and also your mug if you'd like to take a little tea break for a moment. And then when you're ready, you can crawl your right hand over towards your right foot as you reach your left arm up and over the body, creating length through the entire left side of your body, from your fingertips all the way down the side into your hip. Allow the breath to travel in all directions, reaching those spaces in the body that normally don't get any attention. On your next inhale, rise. Pivot your hips to face your right leg. Inhale, extend your arms high. Exhale, round forward and fold. Body heavy. Breath moving. Can you connect with that space in between breaths? The pause, the stillness underneath the motion, underneath thought, underneath sensation. The same stillness that is present deep in the ocean, where nothing on the surface can touch it. When you're ready, roll yourself up. Bring your left hand down to the earth beside you. Press down. Lift your hips. Reach your right arm up and over. Wild thing. On your exhale, release. Come onto your seat. Coming into the twist. Right hand to the left knee. Left hand presses down. Grow tall on your inhale. Twist on the exhale. Release and unwind back through center. And coming into caterpillar, I am just going to turn to demonstrate. Feel free to take a little leg stretch if you need. And when you're ready, extend both of your legs long in front of you. You can take a block or two on top of the legs if you like to rest your forehead down. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, fold over the legs. Arms rest by your sides or wherever they land naturally. Forehead can rest on a block if needed. The whole back body releasing from the base of the skull all the way through the heels. Let gravity carry the weight here. There is an old Sufi story about a river. The river had been traveling for a very long time, flowing through forests, around mountains, across valleys, until one day it reached a vast desert. It tried to cross, but every time it did, the sand absorbed the water. The river grew frightened and nervous for its life. But then the wind whispered, "Become vapor." But if I become vapor, I won't be a river anymore. If you don't, you will never cross the desert. So the river surrendered. The sun lifted it. The wind carried it across the desert. It returned to the earth as rain. And in that moment, the river understood. I was never only a river. Slowly roll up. Shift your weight back, hands can come behind you. Gently press into the earth and open your heart, gazing up. Breathe here. And now coming into diamond pose, bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide. But guide the heels away from you, so we're activating the outer hips. You can keep your hands around the ankles and begin to round forward, or an option to slide your arms underneath the legs, so palms facing up. Let the inner thighs soften and the hips yield towards the earth. Upper body and head hang heavy. If it feels better, you can rest your forehead on a block. With each exhale, see if you can soften just 1% more, surrendering your weight over to gravity. Slide your arms out from underneath your legs if you had them there. Shift your weight back, straighten your legs, shake everything out. And mindfully make your way onto your back. Take your time. Make sure your block is nearby. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a rock side to side. Plant your feet down into the ground. Get your block, press down and lift your hips, and then slide the block underneath your sacrum. The block can be at a low level, a medium, or a high. Explore what feels best for your body. And then option to straighten your legs, allowing the whole body to drape over the block. Arms can reach behind you for more of a shoulder opener. Whole body melting down into the support. From here, bring your hands to opposite elbows and then walk your shoulders and your arms over towards the right side. So your shoulders stay planted, legs stay where they are, just your upper body is coming into a side stretch. You can always release the elbows if you need to. Nothing to force here. Just allow the left side of the body to open. Feel the heart open. Come back through center, and then take the arms over towards the left, feeling the right side of the body lengthen. Come back through center. Relax. Few more breaths here. Keeping your sacrum on the block, bend your knees and then guide the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little massage as you gently rock from side to side, maybe making some little subtle circles in one direction. And then switching. And release when you're ready. Press down into the earth, lift your hips, remove the block, come onto your back. Hug the knees in one more time, cactus your arms open, and then allow your knees to fall over towards the left. Gaze can fall over towards the right. Left hand can come on top of your right knee for a little weight. Allow the spine to release whatever it's been holding. Any stagnant energy, tension, memory. Come back through center. Knees fall over towards the right. Gaze to the left. Come back through center. Happy baby, bring your hands to the outer edges of your feet. Guide the knees down towards the floor. Anchor your lower back into the earth. You can sway side to side. Maybe you explore straightening one leg and then the other. Maybe switching back and forth. Or maybe you straighten both legs and come into a reclined straddle. Just follow what feels good. And when you're ready, come into reclined butterfly, soles of the feet together, knees fall open. One hand can rest on your belly and one on your heart, like we did at the beginning of practice. And return to that current of breath moving through the body. There is a story about a salt doll who traveled a great distance to reach the ocean. She had heard of this vast body of water her whole life and longed to understand it. When she arrived at the shore, she walked into the water to measure its depth. But as she walked deeper, she began to dissolve. Just before she disappeared completely, she whispered, "Now I know what I am." You are welcome to stay here in Reclined Butterfly, or you can extend your legs long for Savasana and allow your arms to rest by your side. Feel the weight of the body, the earth beneath you. Rest here in this expansive stillness, the stillness that lives in the depth of the ocean. And between each breath, underneath all sensation and thought, your true nature. You are welcome to stay in Savasana for as long as you need. Otherwise, take your time to transition back to the waking world. We will close our practice here. So much gratitude for you. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Thank you for your presence and your time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste. If this practice resonated with you, I've created a 7-day journey called Return to Self, full of Yin Yoga, Hatha Yoga, meditation, and deep rest. It's for anyone longing to come home to themselves especially if you've been moving through life transitions or you're feeling burnt out and disconnected from your body. It is filled with practices like the one you just received, plus so much more, completely self-paced with lifetime access. It's like a retreat that you can do from home. All the information is in the link that's in the description as well as in the comments. I also have a QR code you can scan if you're watching on TV. It would be an honor to have you inside. Till next time, much love.